no secret that I had some concerns and issues with the position that Chris Matthews held, now Tony and Terry holds. And back when David was mayor, one of the concerns that I had and raised quite often was that Chris would campaign for certain people. And, you know, when he left, I thought those traditions would end. And unfortunately, I don't think that's happening anymore. And today, I was at the Board of Elections and I got copies of everybody's petitions. And it's come to my attention that one of our employees, Mr. Terry, was circulating nomination petitions for Councilwoman Lecznar, Councilman Barth, and Mayor Dell'Aquila. And he's actually also a member of Councilwoman Lecznar's committee. And on top of it, you know, I'm sure that it's okay to do that on personal time, even though it doesn't look good. But then I see signatures of city employees on the petitions as well, and then that begs the question, is it happening at City Hall and on city time? And I guess I have some questions, Tony.
Sure.
Were you asked to circulate petitions?
I was.
Did you feel like if you didn't, you might have repercussions?
No.
Okay. I've been having issues with this for years, and I think it's time that we do something about it. I'd like to see an ordinance created to prohibit our employees from doing campaign work. It's unfortunate, because Tony, I like you a lot, but I don't think it's your place to be doing campaign work for your boss or your colleagues. You know, and this caused a lot of problems in Cuyahoga County, especially when Gerald McFall was having his employees do campaign work on his behalf. And I don't want to have that situation happen to you or Southern Hills. I'd like to start a dialogue about preventing this in the future.
I didn't see there was any problem. He did it on his own time. Employees can sign things anytime they want. I didn't see anything wrong with him. He did it on his own time. And the employees were on their own time when he did it. That's, I mean, you can't tell people what to do on their own time. Sorry.
Well, I guess that begs the question.
Right, and that's probably the fairest question if you look at the entire thing, because there's no way to say, you know, obviously this was done as, you've got to take people for their word as to what it is. I understand how that certainly could look, so I understand it.
And then Tony, the fact that you are a member of council person's committee.
That was a mistake, and I put him on there, and when I took the forms in, it said I didn't have to do that.
Well, regardless if it was a mistake or not, this is what was filed, that he is a member of your committee.
In actuality, you know what that means?
Yes,
that means that if I was to die before my petition, before election,
well
he would be the person that would run in my place.
No, that's not what it means.
That's what the kid told me in the
That's
election.
absolutely wrong.
Then you better go tell the election board
This
that.
committee can designate a person if you were to step down or pass away.
And it also has to be 5 people or more.
Well,
And there's only one person on it.
the fact is that he's named as a representative to a committee.
That was my mistake, and it shouldn't have been done.
But it was.
Okay, but it shouldn't have been done, okay? It was a
Shoulda,
mistake, and
woulda,
I
coulda.
shouldn't have.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, it doesn't matter.
That's irrelevant.
Okay. In your opinion.
Yes.
I think it.
Those are my
I think
petitions, so it's my.
Well, I think
my
it's
say.
very relevant. And I think this needs to be addressed.
You would.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Actually, it may not be illegal, but it sure seems, in the court of public opinion, people would say, what the heck is going on? And, personally, I would never do it, but, that's
I did.
Yeah, I feel bad for Tony because each of these candidates had more than enough signatures, and you got put in a precarious situation, dragged into the politics now, unfortunately, but it is what it is, and I feel bad for you, but you can't change facts right now.
So you would like to see an ordinance that indicates that employees of the city cannot circulate petitions? I assume that
I believe
you
there's
can't
a
sign.
civil service thing, but he served the budget for the mayor. And I think there's civil service for the employees from the mayor. When I was with the city, it was not civil service. I was out walking the streets every Saturday, that's it.
Other than,
Like, I think you're right, Tim, with perception.
and that's what I was gonna say, 'cause it definitely gives a bad, other than
Yeah,
the
no,
two
that's-
employees, all of those people are just my friends that live in Southern Hills. So,
I'm not real sure you would have done it for.
I would have done it for anybody who asked.
Yeah.
Again, naively, or, not knowing that there were any, not thinking of any specific ramifications of that. Yeah, certainly would have done it for anybody who would have asked me to.
It kind of begs the question, how effectively, might you work with someone, that you didn't, whose petitions you didn't circulate? I don't know.
He didn't circulate yours, what is he working for? You have a problem with them? Although we're probably gonna
That's not a fair question.
Well,
The point
it's the
is-
question you asked.
The point is, what if they're, all right, let's talk hypotheticals, and I know everyone hates hypotheticals, but let's just say that, Tony, believes that, something, should be done, and, because others whose petitions he circulated believe something should be done, and as a member of council, I have to work with Tony, and I'm opposed to that. There's a conflict.
So you're saying that
There's definitely a conflict.
So you're saying that Tony would be
You might.
influenced?
Yes, very-
Because he is going to listen to what they say because he circulated their petitions?
Sure. Let's say if he was afraid of losing his job, he might think long and hard about that.
Well, I'm not a vindictive person. I would never do anything that would.
But
Tony
there are
was
plenty of
asked.
vindictive people out there.
Yeah.
There are
Tony
plenty of them out there.
was asked if he felt coerced into doing this, and his answer was no.
That's correct.
You weren't promised anything.
What a joke.
Yeah.
Well, when he changed
You
hands.
look at the mayor, he can't take it.
It's not illegal.
Zoom
But
in
it's,
on
but
me.
it,
It's unethical.
So this
It smells bad.
proposed ordinance would be to restrict from circulating petitions. I'm assuming that if they live in Seven Hills and they're employed here, it does not restrict them from putting a sign in their yard? Or do you think it should do that also? So we're gonna take away their whole freedom. I want to know what you want this to cover.
Why don't we create a policy, maybe not an ordinance, but a policy that strongly encourages our employees to stay out of the campaigns? This is a continuous problem that comes up year after year in the city.
Okay, so by doing that, are you saying that the couple of girls that work over in the finance department who live here in Seven Hills, they could not put a sign for a candidate that they endorse in their yard? Would that be, I'm trying to figure out what all your ramifications are. I understand the petition, I get that. What else would be